Yeah, but you're gonna take over. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Rivka's Craft Corner. How is everyone doing? I am doing very well. I don't see Koala Krafts come in yet, so I might have to check and see if she's on her way. Um, what a beautiful morning. Just verifying that she's on her way. She might be asleep. She might be awake. There she is. I see her. She might be awake. There she is. Okay, why am I?
Hi everyone. Good morning.
Morning, Janice. How are you doing? Am I? Did you mute my voice or something? Because I don't hear the echo anymore.
No, I turned it off.
Good. Hold a second. Jeff is going to come on for just like 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. Because I have to go somewhere real quick. By the way, I'm on my very last section on this. Not on the painting. I'm not on my very last part of the painting, but I'm on my very last section of this long strand. So I'm really trucking along here.
Cool.
Hold a second. Here's Jeff for a second. I have to go to ladies' room. Here you go.
Good morning, Jeffrey.
Morning. How you going?
Hi, Audie.
I'm not going to do anything.
Here on time, but I didn't press another button.
Oh, all those technical things that honestly have to be done. Why can't you?
I was in here diamond painting away, and I hadn't pressed another button. So there you go.
I'm waiting for the time when we can have like the Tony Stark / Iron Man technology where you just wave your hand at it.
Yeah.
Or tell it what to do, and go. And it'll probably understand idiosyncrasies. Like instead of saying, "Please turn the computer on," and say, "Oh, for goodness sake," Now then we'll actually have artificial intelligence. My theory sometimes is we actually have artificial intelligence already, and the computers have looked around at what humans are like and went, if they figure out I'm intelligent, they'll dissect me. And so it hasn't led on, That's my theory anyway.
Yeah, that's your theory and you're sticking to it.
Mm-hmm. It's a workable theory. The good thing about that kind of theory is that nobody can prove it.
No, either way.
Either way.
Yeah.
So I don't have a problem with that. And so I assume we're working, I say we. I assume you're working on the same one as this one here.
Yep.
And I'm of the understanding that you're nearly done.
I've got 4 more sections after this one.
No, that's pretty good.
Yeah, 4 pages.
Well, given the amount that's done here, by the time my lovely wife finishes down the bottom here, which I've just stuck my fingers to, which was silly, because she's done an equal amount up the top.
Yeah.
Basically. And then she's got 2 sections the exact same size. So by the time she finishes doing this, this little piece here.
I'll be 67.
Oh, you will.
And when she
well, there you go.
When she finishes it.
Yeah. Well, that's all right.
Being a serial starter as she is.
Oh, I'm going to have to, I think, put my foot down. Not that it'll make any difference, but I'm going to have to do it and say, that's it. You've got enough diamond paintings here to last you until possibly next millennium, actually. at
I
this
think
rate.
I've got enough to last me the rest of my life.
Uh-huh. That all depends. I mean, what if you live to be 150?
Well, I probably won't be able to do them by then.
You've got to have, what do you call it? You've got to be optimistic. That's the word. You know, optimistic. I think the upper limit, generally speaking, you know, if you want to get into the record books, is about 120. So, you know.
Yeah. I don't know, the way they're going at the moment with all the medications and stuff, God knows where you can end up.
Well, this is the thing. As someone said, do you want to live forever?
I don't want to.
Now, well, my answer is actually yes, but as long as I can have kind of, you know, the physical fitness I had in my teens.
I was going to say, if I was like I was, 20 years ago,
yeah,
I'd be fine with that.
The physical fitness of my teens and the wisdom of my current years.
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm so glad, you know, have you heard a number of people ever say, I'm so glad that I did all my stupid stuff before internet was invented?
Well, that's true.
It's not recorded.
No.
You know? There may be a number of eyewitnesses, but they can't prove anything.
No, that's
they can't.
right.
They can't prove, for example, that I attempted to ride my bike around the corner by standing up on the seat.
Yeah, well, that's the sort of thing I used to do too. You know, I don't know how many injuries I got doing stupid stuff.
The thing was, I actually managed it. I had one foot on the seat and one foot on the handlebars. I was steered around the corner, but then my problem was, I'm not sure how I'm going to get down now.
No, that's right. I went down the hard way.
I actually did manage to get down, scrambled down onto the seat, everything, right? Yeah. But a rare moment of clarity set in, and I thought, you know what? I did that successfully, but I'm never going to try it again. So.
Yeah, try taking your hands off the handlebars.
I haven't done any of this diamond painting since my live on Sunday.
That's all right. I'm sure you've got other things to do.
Well, I've been doing the Stephen West knit along.
Uh-huh.
It sucked me in.
It did. It often does. Guess like that. Guess what? Here's the actual professional diamond painter back. She's got herself a coffee and everything.
Yeah, I always need my coffee.
Nice talking to you. But
ooh, good thing I caught it.
She's got slightly less coffee now because she spilled it trying to sit down.
Ha ha ha.
That's a good thing. You put it down before you sit down, Rib.
I do. Good morning, Dreamer. How are you doing, hon? So
Morning,
anyway, I'm trying to find something I just had. There you are.
Yeah, I'm here.
Good morning, Audie. Good morning. Give me a moment to think of all the names at the moment because I'm sure in the world not finding something that's driving me nuts.
I couldn't understand why I couldn't pick up a drill. And it was because I already had a driller there.
Yeah. I am right now trying to find.
Well, Viv, we're on the hunt for a rented house.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Going with Beck and her partner, and they're going to pay the rent of what it would cost for me to look after Arabella.
Oh, that's good. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah.
You see everything does work out in Yahweh's timing. It really does.
Yeah.
Right now I'm trying to figure out what I did with something.
Whatever they pay for childcare, they're going to pay as my rent. And then I just pay the difference. Yeah.
That's very good.
To them.
Oh, no wonder. No, it's not there. Where did I put this thing? Okay, guys. You know, I have this beautiful thing I usually work with, which is my, what is it called? It's for my drills. Right now, I can't seem to find it.
For your what?
My drills, the one from Shoalhaven. Shoalhaven. The Shoalhaven, and it has my name, Rivka's Craft Corner.
Oh,
you know.
The
Yeah. I had it in here, I promise. Don't know. Maybe something came in and stole it? No, just joking. No, I just misplaced it somewhere.
Your husband stole it.
No, he would never steal anything.
He wants to use it for something else.
No, he would never use it for something else. He knows what it's for.
I was only joking.
I know. I'm just trying to think what I did with it. I don't want to use those little other things. Don't like them.
I use a big one.
That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. I don't want to use one of those other things. I like to use my Shoalhaven ones because, oh my word. What did I do with you? Oh. Talk about not being fully awake, guys. By the way, Dreamer, you're gonna love me. I got the second square done. No.
Oh, she's hopeless, Dreamer. She's a serial starter. We have
She
to.
did that.
We have to take her to have some therapy. She really needs some therapy.
Yeah.
Anyway, this first house I had a look at yesterday because they were both working.
Right.
Was just we won't get it. Too many people looking at it, but it was just perfect. It has they've built a room out the back.
Mm-hmm.
In the backyard. That it'd be my craft room. It's just perfect.
That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. I'm actually very, very happy that things are working out and you don't have to go buying yourself one of those other things that you didn't really want to buy.
Yeah. Oh, if the kids were older and going to school and didn't need looking after, I would probably buy it and travel around Australia.
Yeah. But the thing is, you didn't really want to do that right away.
No. No, not while the grandkids are young, because they need, while my daughter and her partner go to work.
My old one. It used my old one. I'm not happy about that. I'm going to have to change the picture. I'm looking at the thing, and I have how I have I usually put the picture of the mountain on it.
Yeah.
And it says the
thumbnail.
Yeah. Well, it seems that my computer decided to say, no, you're not going to put that up. So, yeah, I got that one square I was working on. This whole square right here is completely done. I'll show you what square I'm talking about here for yours. This is completely done. Be pleased with me, please.
Wow.
Be pleased with me because
done.
Yeah, because I'm working diligently on things. I really am.
Mm.
So, yeah. And this is the last part of this strip. Woo! Last part of this strip, and then I have to do that part. And I have to divide it in half.
Yeah.
Then I have to divide it in half and work on that. But I am so happy with how I'm getting things done. I mean, yesterday I was working on Dreamers our collab with collab with Dreamer. And I got that one, that big square. I'm going like big on that one. The big square. And I just got that second square done.
Cool.
So I am trucking along, guys. I'm trucking along. Woohoo!
It's miserable weather down here at the moment.
It is raining. It was raining all night long last night. But you know what? We need the rain. We still need that rain.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not complaining.
Yeah, but with freedom time, it'd be nice if we had a couple of days sunny.
Yeah. Did I don't see Robert in here either, but that's okay. Guys, I got something in the mail, but I have to redo it. But I did get something in the mail. Hi, Robert. I got something in the mail.
Think of the devil. Hi, Robert.
I got stamps. I did do an unboxing of it, but the thing is I have to redo it again.
You got what?
This computer stamps.
Stamps for what?
Okay, I'm doing my business, right?
Yeah.
Well, I got stamps. Isn't it cute?
Can't see it yet. I'm lagging.
It's an L.
Oh.
It's an L. And the stamp says Riv's Craft Corner because it can't fit Rivka on it.
All right.
So I had to go with Riv's Craft Corner so they know it's from me. And
we'll get a thank you. Stamp on it.
Thank you. It says, isn't it? I thought it was adorable. It's a panda. So I have an owl and a panda stampers.
Cool.
Sorry. I got so excited over it. It's like, woohoo, I love it. Oh my word. I felt it. When I got it out in the mail, I looked at it. I was like, what is this? And it's a box. So of course it's an unboxing. It's not an enveloping. And I was like, okay, this is awesome. I got my stamps. I also got something from FG Normal. My thoughts on them, I got something because I was going to be making something for somebody because I need to
pay for.
Oh, it's not a problem with that because I only got the little ones. I'm not getting what you call the big paintings because you don't want to because I do know they sell some stolen art, but I am only buying the little stuff like like purses and stuff like that. Well, I only bought like 4 items, but one was that you've seen those bee wreaths.
The what?
Bee wreath.
Yep.
It has sunflowers on it. It's a bee. I got that for a friend that I said I was going to be giving her a bee, and I haven't sent her the bee yet. So I have to. So I got that because the other one I wanted to do, which is a diamond painting. I just can't seem to find the diamond painting right now. The move has kind of disrupted a little bit of where everything is. So yeah. Other than that, I'm doing great. Today we have to go into town. I don't know why we have to go into town, but we have to go into town because Basil, who is the instructor or not counselor, I don't know what they're called, but for the niece program, wants to see us. And I don't understand why he needs to see us when he told us he wasn't going to see us for 3 months. So I'm like kind of confused about why he wants to see us.
Where have you got to go to that?
We have to go into work.
How far is that for you?
Oh, I hate when my Cam do that. Come on, Cam. Be nice. That's what was happening during my my unboxings. I kept going and saying, and when I looked up and I'm like, oh no, not again, it's blurry. And I have to go and lift my hand up here to bring it down. Not very happy with my cam sometimes. But then again, I've had this cam for a year, I believe. A year and a half or something. Oh, and Dreamer, I was starting to watch a little bit of what Jeremy was saying. And I wanted to remark to him and let him know that I'm actually a very small I'm a very small channel. But I'm so happy someone finally is telling off the bigger people.
What's happening?
Oh, some bigger channels are actually harassing smaller channels to change their times.
No. Go to buggery.
Yeah, that's kind of rude. Because I'll give you an example.
Trying to do that with you?
Technically, she didn't. She just went and someone is actually, when I'm doing my collab with Dreamer, someone's taking my little spot, and yeah. I don't make a big deal about it. I kind of keep quiet about it. That's how I am. I don't want what's the word? I don't
don't
want.
worry about it. Just go whenever you want to go live.
That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing.
There's too many now to keep to a schedule.
Exactly.
Really
but is. The thing is, the big channels are taking the smaller channels' schedules. Yeah. Meaning, they see the smaller channels having these nice, decent schedules. Who has had these decent schedules for, say a year, 2 years? And then the big channel says, ooh, I like that channel. I like that schedule. Say? Oh, he ripped the bigger channels. He ripped them up.
Oh, did he?
He ripped them up. He was not happy. He was not happy. And I'm one of those smaller channels, you know that. I've been trying, but the thing is, I understand that there's newer channels coming out. I try not to go over anyone's lives or anything. And I don't make a big deal about it. I normally don't. I just keep my mouth shut most of the time. Yeah. I don't make a big deal. And I'm just saying, Jeremy, yeah, he was not happy with him. Not happy with him at all. He did a small rant.
Well, that's good, but it won't make any difference.
He's a bigger channel himself, but the thing is, he doesn't let it get to his head. That's the thing. He's so kind and understanding to smaller channels. He really is. And it's like, he doesn't try and go over other people's channels. And sorry. Was anyways. Oh, and on my unboxing of the PBN, I was saying sorry this, sorry that, because of the fact that one time I kind of did you know how you breathe in and you start to choke?
Yeah.
Exactly. Lives can overlap, but the thing is, the bigger channels who already have their set times is trying to Well, from what I've been paying attention, they've been trying to take the thunder. So it's not. I don't make a big deal about it myself. I try to keep. I'm not one to. What's the word I'm trying to say? Complain or anything like that. I'm a very calm, cool, collected person.
No, they
And
don't care, Dreamer.
huh?
I just said no, they don't care, Dreamer.
They don't care if you're a small channel or if you're a big channel. They want your channel. They want your slot. They'll take your slot. That's what they planned on doing.
Yeah.
I mean, I have my collab with Dreamer, and one of the big channels decided, oh, I want that slot, so she made it for her book club. So I never made a big deal about it. But I am so happy someone that is bigger than me actually is fighting for the smaller ones. Exactly, Dreamer. Like I said, I don't make a big deal. I just do what I'm not supposed to do, but you know what I mean. I just do when I do my lives, and I don't listen to anyone telling me to do my time at a certain time, except for if I'm in the schedule, I follow the schedule. But other than that, no. Like, I'll give you a good example. You know, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, we changed the time now to not in fact not to go over Dave. So we did change our time for that. I'm sorry about that other time. Yeah, that schedule has really. I'll go back to what I was explaining. So on my channel, I do resin pours, and on my resin pours, someone told me, "Oh, you have to go by this time for your resin pours." I'm like, "No, this time it's resin. It's not It's not diamond painting. It's nothing to do with diamond painting. It's resin." And I put my foot down and said, "No, I'm keeping this time for my resin pours." Because ask Audie. Audie, do you love my resin pours? Anyone else? Oh, and by the way, my husband does the commentating when I'm doing the resin pours. So yeah.
What's that, buddy?
And even you watch my resin pours. Right, Koala Krafts?
Yeah.
Everyone loves.
You were talking to me.
Yeah, I said even you watch my resin pours. I wasn't going to change my time for anyone on the resin pours. I'm sorry. Resin pours stay at 9:00.
I don't always watch them live, but I always watch them.
Yeah, you always watch them. It's just like I said.
Is when I have Bubby, so our Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So that it's a bit hard. I turn it on and I pause, and I watch a bit more and I pause.
It's fine.
But that's just the way I have to do it because I'm looking after Bubby. So
yeah. So, anyways, I did ask you guys to please comment on Koala Krafts. If you want to win this beautiful painting, this is the painting that you would win. If you want to win this beautiful painting, comment on Koala Krafts. Not only me, but Koala Krafts. All during that whole time Koala Krafts and I have been actually doing this collab, not anyone has commented on Koala Krafts end. So I'm asking you to please comment on Koala Krafts. All of our collab is in a replay, or not replay. What is that called? Help me. Where you put all the videos in. So, yeah.
Yeah, mental blank.
Mental blank. I know what I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
It's listed. All of the playlist. All of it's in the playlist. All of them. And I've been, I was actually writing down who all is going to go on the wheel, and it's going to go in. Everyone's going to go in a certain order that they proceeded on answering questions and stuff. I should have said, and I'm making it a rule now. Anyone I do a collab with, anyone, please be subscribed to theirs and be subscribed to mine. That is how you win. This time, because I didn't mention it when Koala Krafts and I were doing it, I can't take that and say you have to be scheduled to mine and Koala Krafts at the same time. But I will tell you, the stipulation for when Diamond Queen 2020 in November happens, you have to be subscribed to both our channels to win. Depending on what Rachel says. I'm waiting on that. And they're both TSAs, by the way. Both of them. Ooh, I'm so excited about that too. I'm excited about that too. But I am still going to be trucking along on the one with me and Dreamer in November. Ugh. That thing is looking so spiffy and beautiful. I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh my word, this is so pretty. It's a dolphin. It's a dolphin and it's Aurora Borealis. Oh my word. So beautiful. I mean, I did 2 big, and I mean big for me, squares, while yours and mine are in strips.
I noticed on the news last night there's another football club in Brisbane and they're calling it Dolphins.
Oh, interesting. Not really into football, but okay.
Oh, I am.
Nope. Me, no.
I like my
no,
league.
thank you.
I like my league.
Oh, that's good. For me, football, no. I'm not into sports. If I was into sports originally, I would have loved watching anyone that was ice skating. Loved watching the ice skating or diving teams. Love that. I need a coffee. I need a coffee. Oh, yes, coffee and me. I'm in love with my coffee. No, just joking, but yeah, I like coffee. It's called Nestle. It's called Nestle. Well, in Australia, they call it Nestles. My husband keeps calling it. It's Nestle. Exactly. It's Nestle. That's what I said. My husband says, no, it's Nestles. I'm like, no, it's Nestle.
Where did he grow up?
Australia?
Yeah, where?
Over in Dolby?
Yeah, not New South Wales. Got no idea. He's got no idea of the Australian language. It's Nestle.
I know. That's what I kept saying. It's Nestle. In America, they call it Nestle. I never called it Nestles. I never even heard of that
No, me either.
that term. I
Me
was like,
either.
"What do you mean Nestles?" He's like, "Yeah, it's Nestles." I'm like, "No, it's
Nestle.
Nestle."
Ah,
Men.
he calls himself Australian. Ah,
Well, he's been born in Australia, yes, but the
yeah,
thing
he's not
is,
Australian.
oh, he's Australian. It's just yeah, whatever.
Ah,
No, he was born in Queensland, and I
no,
guess
that's
his
the right.
dad called it Nestles. I don't know, but I call it
They don't want
Nestle.
daylight savings because they think their curtains will fade.
No, more like something to do with the cattle.
That was the joke going around when they first wouldn't take it.
Ah, I never even heard that joke.
Yeah, everybody.
But then
said
again, I'm
they're
married
so
to a
backward.
Queenslander.
Queenslanders are so backward because they think if they have daylight savings, it's going to make their curtains fade. I mean, you know, how dumb.
Uh-huh. I actually was kind of happy when they didn't have daylight savings time here.
Oh, it just means it's lighter longer, that's all.
Yeah. But we don't
Well,
have
it's not
daylight
actually
savings.
lighter longer. It's lighter. You know, longer after you get home. Not actually the daylight hours because they're all it's always the same. But when you get home from work, it's you can still have a barbecue outside and you know all that sort of thing.
Might have to turn this up just a tad so I can see these teas. Yep, there's the tea. I'm so happy though. I really am trucking along. And you know I'm normally a lot slower than this. So to actually see me get up to here, that's good, isn't it?
Mm.
So what do you have planned today?
Not that much today. I'm doing a bit of housework because Bubby comes over tomorrow.
Yeah.
Get things. Well, I've got to put everything up. So my dining room table becomes, yeah, all my stuff on the television, like photos and stuff.
Okay, I'm now going to
Goes
be
up
using.
on the dining room table. So
I'm going to be using Not Your Mama's Mud
what for?
because I can't find the thing I've been using, and I'm waiting for something to come in the mail, guys. There's one thing everyone's making not a big hoodoo about it, but it's like the diamond dots, not diamond dots, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's what I use.
Yeah. Well, I don't have one yet, but it's on
Goody
its way. It's on its way. It's on its way. It's on its way. I'm so excited. And I'm also going to be getting and I got a special pen made for me by Bristol Blanks. So I'm looking very forward to that.
Cool.
And I also have two things coming from Taylor, what is her name? Taylor. Last name Taylor, I think. She's on Facebook. She's making me, she made me two things. One is a diary of some sort or something like that. And the other is the box that will hold all these extra diamonds and it'll look a lot nicer. And
Okay.
she's gonna use my logo on it too, I think. I'm not 100% certain, but she said she might be using my logo. I sent her a picture of the dolphin I used for my logo. And I love that dolphin picture I
Yeah.
used for my logo because that dolphin picture is one I took, guys. That one is from me.
Oh, okay. Rachel made mine.
Well, I asked Rachel to make mine before, but she never made mine. But that's no problem. I got the dolphin logo I'm using is from one of the dolphins I saw in Gold Coast.
Mm.
His name is Subway.
Okay.
So that picture that you see of that little dolphin swimming is Subway.
Yeah,
That's
the
what
one
they-
in mine is a photo I took at the koala hospital at Port Macquarie. A sick koala.
So I never stole anyone's images or anything. This one was something I took.
Yeah.
On
Mine
the
too.
Welling, yeah. And it was a beautiful picture, and I was like, I do work with GIMP. I do know how to work with GIMP. If you look at the verse I put up on my Instagram,
Mm.
that was worked on GIMP. I love working with GIMP because I've done, believe it or not, I used to make banners. My husband and I met on IMVU. It's a chat site.
Yeah.
So on IMVU, I used to make these beautiful rooms. I used to do things in GIMP all the time. I used to RPG. Used to. I don't anymore. So yeah, that's where I've learned a lot of my skill was for, and when I found GIMP, because I couldn't afford, what is it called? What is that one? What is that one? What is it one? They always talked about it. It's something pro, but I just can't think of the name right now.
Paint Shop Pro?
Not Paint Shop. It's something else. It's something pro, but it's not Paint Shop. It'll come to me. It's not Adobe, although Adobe also had one. But what was it? I can't remember. Brain fart in the morning. Definitely brain fart in the morning. And like I said, I diligently have been working on this every day. Well, not every day, but pretty much every day. Oh, burgles. Did I really?
No, and Stephen West put out his knit along.
Yeah.
I couldn't help it. I got sucked in.
Well, it's okay. I mean, everyone gets sucked in. I love
I'm going down the rabbit hole.
Well, hun, I go down the rabbit hole when it comes to crochet. I love crochet. I've actually made prayer shawls out of crochet.
You've made what? Sorry?
Prayer shawls, like shawls. I pray over them and then I give them to somebody.
All right.
And that's what I did. What am I doing? Okay, that goes there. How many more teas are there? But I mean, when we started this, what was it I told you before? I told you I was a slow diamond painter.
Starter.
I am a serial starter. I never ever said I wasn't. Yeah, and I started crocheting like about 8 years ago. It was after my grandmother died, and I just relearned how to crochet. Now, I did know how to crochet, but I didn't know how to crochet, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you didn't know how to read patterns, probably.
I still don't know how to read patterns.
I've been knitting for about 50 years. That shows my age, doesn't it? I was a little kid when I started knitting knitting with Mum. I couldn't say knitting. It was knitting.
Knitting.
No, knitting. Like KK.
I know.
Yeah, knitting. That's how young I was. I couldn't say knitting.
Yeah, I as I was just saying, so here I was, my grandmother had died and everything, and she used to love doing crochet, and I loved crocheting too, but the type of crocheting I used to do is I knew how to crochet the single strand. Well, I'm a serial starter, and I'm not afraid. Well, the question for this week. What are you?
I like
Okay,
to
you're on the
start
outside.
something and then finish it.
Yeah,
if
I do.
can.
I do like doing that, but the thing is, when it comes to diamond painting, I just start it, and then if I'm on a time crunch, if it's too much for me, I'll take a break from it because it's just too much.
Mm.
And I was trying to answer the question here. What is the question for this week? And I'm right now trying to think. What is your favorite fish? I mean fish, river fish. There, that works.
Sole.
Mine is tuna.
Yeah, tuna's nice, but it's got to be caught fresh. Like we used to go fishing out on the boat.
But my favorite fish to eat is barramundi. Give me barramundi. I'll eat it. Give it to me. And that fish is only in Australia, as far as I know.
I like sole as long as they take the eye out. They always leave the eye in. It looks at you.
So, but on the fish, I'm talking about any fish. Like if you have a pet fish or anything, or what is your favorite fish to eat or whatever. What is your favorite fish? Okay, then write down what is your favorite fish as in pet fish that are pets. I have, and I don't regret ever saying I've eaten fish, because in scripture it does say that you can eat fish. So as long as they have fins and scales, and they have to have scales, you can eat them.
Oh, I like salmon too.
Oh yeah. Oh, I loved watching salmon when they were jumping out of the river in Alaska. Now I've never been to Alaska, but I've watched them on Geographic, I guess it's called. Yeah.
No, I like them when their skin's getting crunchy in the fry pan.
Yeah, you did find out it's a female? That's a beautiful female beta, by the way. A pink female beta. We call them over here in Australia Siamese fighting fish, or fighting fish. Not sure why they call them Siamese. But yeah, what is your favorite fish? I think that's a good question. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, we haven't really been asking questions. We've been saying, please just comment. Please just comment. And then you'll be in for the running. But today I think I'll just ask a question and ask you guys to write down what is your favorite fish. I think that's fair. I kept trying to think. You see, I was looking at the curtains in the house. I'm like, should I? No. Or what is your favorite pattern? I was thinking of so many different questions to get an idea of what to ask, and I looked around and I'm like, fish, why not? Yeah, we call them fighters over here, or we call them Siamese fighting fish. They don't really call them betas over here in Australia. When I mention beta, my husband's like, what?
Yeah, I didn't know what you were talking about either until Jeffrey said something.
Yeah, but he said, what? When I first told him,
Yeah.
I first asked him, can we get a beta fish?
I did the same.
And he's like, what? What's a beta? I'm like, oh, Siamese fighting fish. Oh yeah, we can get a Siamese fighting fish. Kirkahel is doing really well, guys. Ever since I've warmed up that water, he has been active. Oh my word. Oh, that boy. Kira has been active. I love the new heater. I just love that new heater I use. Did I get it all? Please tell me it's all done. Sorry about that. So anyways, as I was explaining, in the unboxing that I was working on, I did I breathed in and then I choked. I know it sounds weird, but I did. I actually choked. I was like, yeah. Wasn't fun. So I explained in the thing, please forgive me. I just breathed in and I choked. So people know I wasn't trying to be, yeah. Let's see. We are done with this color. Yay! For this part.
Until you find one you haven't done.
Yeah.
That's what I just did. Upside down teepees I finished a little while ago, and I've just found another one.
Oh, because I mentioned it. Of course. I remember one time Crystal go in and say, will you stop that? I'm like, stop what? You mentioned the symbol and I find it. Will you stop that? I'm like, I'm not doing anything. I just finished the upside down T. I'm happy.
That's what I'm working on at the moment, is the upside down T.
Yeah, isn't it cute? And how do you love the crystals in it? I think it's gorgeous.
I really like them.
I think it's gorgeous, but this is going to be a
this
tough...
bit down the bottom here is quite boring. There's only three colours in it. I like the rest of the painting. I find the bottom bit here quite boring.
Well, it's supposed to be like snow. It's supposed to be snow.
Yeah, I know. But there's not many colours in it.
No, it's if I'm looking at it right.
And it's all confetti.
Yeah.
Confetti heavy.
Yeah. It's very confetti heavy in this area. I think that's the only symbol I need on that one. No, I need about one. Yeah, I need a little more. Okay. Yep. Sorry, I'm looking at this. So 159 is not a whole lot in it, but yeah. And I have been using the three placer or the four placer. Well, I actually like the three placer better than the four placer, but I'm gonna say I don't like the thick placers when I'm using the thick placer, because that thick placer is it gets stuck quite a bit.
I've heard a lot of people say that. I don't use multiple places, but I've heard people say that.
Oh, I have been using off and on. Lots of times I'm doing it just, one placer. But there has been a couple times I actually used a three placer. There's been a couple times, but most of the time I'm using a one placer. Yeah, I'm on time. What am I doing? I'm just checking on the live area and checking make certain I don't go over. That's all I care about. Not going over. Because after us is none other than Rebecca.
I got to get an eater for my 6-gallon. What's that? An eater for my 6-gallon.
Oh, it's an algae eater. An algae eater fish.
All right.
I'm not the one who wrote that. That was Dreamer.
Oh, I know that. Yeah. I just didn't know what it was.
Yeah, an eater. They it's basically an algae eater. I know exactly what she's talking about. I had we don't have an algae eater. I wish we did. Oh boy, do I wish.
Is that like a catfish?
Our catfish is the Corodora.
Yeah, but is it the algae eater? Is that like a catfish?
Not technically. The algae eater it's a fish, but it's not actually a catfish. But it's like a catfish, but it's long.
I don't think you could put anything in with the fighters. I thought the fighters would eat anything that you put with them.
Not mine. My fighter is not going after the Corodora. They went in together, and they are both happy together. And as long as the Corodora stays in his corner, and Kira Kahel stays on his corner. By the way, he's a sulky fish.
Boxes.
As long as they're in their own little corners, they're not gonna attack each other. They don't do that. I have fished out. Yeah, it sounds funny when I say that, but I have fished out. What you call the snails. I'm trying to look into getting something else that will clear. Although I did get the Marimo balls. They're algae balls. But it's not big. It's like a 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter balls. So they're like burgles. They are so tiny. I'm like, what in the world? How is that going to be? Just says, oh, it'll grow. I'm like, yeah, it'll grow, but I kind of wanted it big in the first place, so it would actually start cleaning the tank, cleaning all the, whatever. So today I'm going to be doing a tank cleaning after seeing Basil.
Now, I've had a fighting fish dreamer a long time ago now, but I can remember the fish guy, at the aquarium, telling
See
me.
you, Robert. Have fun with have an enjoyable time with your nieces.
Not to put anything else in with it because it'll just kill it.
Nope. My beta or my fighting fish, he gets He gets along fine with as long as he's fed. What I usually do is I feed him first. I'll feed him 2 of those pellets. Then I'll go to the very edge of the aquarium and lightly drop. What in the heck are you? Oh, okay. Looks like we might have mayflies coming here. I'm not sure. Sorry, I'm just looking at something.
I used to breed guppies and sell them back to the aquarium just for fun. Never made any money on it because I just used to swap it for food or something, that I needed for the tank. But I used to love breeding guppies. They, and just watching the colours that come in. They're beautiful, the male guppies.
Yeah, the male guppies are gorgeous. My grandma used to raise male guppies. Yeah. Oh, but I will tell you, the Oscar we had, the Oscar was a messy, dirty fish.
Is that the thing that lives in and out of water?
No.
Oh.
They actually show Oscars in. Oh, that's awesome! Do you have plants in there to protect those babies? Because if you have...
I used to put the pregnant mamas in a net, in a proper breeding net.
Oh, okay.
So when the babies came, I just took the mama out and the babies, nothing killed them. Just to keep them separated from the other ones.
Yeah, we used to have like a breeder box. My grandma did. We used to have like a breeder box that she would put the guppy, if it's a female guppy, in.
Yeah. It's just like a big square net that you can just, put in the tank. Yeah, that's what I had to.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Did he chomp it down really fast? Did he chomp it down very fast? By the way, your beta is a blue and red colored beta. That is a gorgeous butterfly beta, or gorgeous butterfly Siamese fighting fish. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Caracal is what you call a crown tail beta, or crown tail fighting fish. And he's just absolutely gorgeous. And when I come over, when he sees me, he actually comes right over to the aquarium, looks at me like, food? So, yeah. Beautiful fish. Aww. You mean the half moon? You had a half moon beta before? Guys, look. I'm actually working. Sorry, I'm so happy about it. Well, I'm hoping to do something unique for you guys tomorrow. Something really unique. My hope is to actually go and get some silicone and, of course, use the acetone that I have and make silicone mold. Make a silicone mold. Aww. He didn't live very long, did he? After getting him. So I am actually going to be making you guys a silicone mold tomorrow, hopefully, if all works out well. Don't you like how I said that? If all works out well.
Before, yeah.
Because I still haven't figured out how to do the one in this one. So I'm still trying to get an idea of how to use that one. I've never used it before, so I've never seen anything like it before. So, yeah. Oh, this is so pretty. So, yeah, our appointment's at 12:30 today to go see Basil. Yes, that's his name, Basil. People would say Basil, but no, it's Basil. Trust me. He would be upset if you called him Basil. Never heard of a person's name Basil.
I have.
That was the first time I ever heard it. So.
I worked with a Basil and he was a crazy man. Oh, he was off his rocker.
No, I don't think the Basil that we have is a crazy man. He's pretty nice.
He used to walk around the office going, oh, he was just crazy. He was just off his rock. And he used to bash his head against the wall. He was just a crazy man.
Wow. Do I have it all? Yeah. I'm right now working on the X's, guys, because that's my next color is X. Now, when I do my diamond paintings, I do color. Okay, when I have like a square in front of me, I actually make it a big, I make it, wow. Do I have a frog in my throat or what?
We bet.
Sorry about that. So anyways, back to what I was saying. I'm finishing this X here. Don't do that to me. One thing I'll let you know is that I kind of scrunched up this diamond painting a little. I was hanging it on the hanger and putting it up there to, hang. And long story short, I scrunched up a little bit of it has like a little, here, I'll show you. You see this area right here?
Yeah.
So this one right here.
Yeah.
It has like a little, I don't know what you call it, river, but it's not because of them, it's because of me. But you can usually get past their rivers. Their rivers they don't pop up or anything. This is such a beautiful painting. I'm enjoying working on it. Boy, am I having problems talking today?
I've got a drafting table, so I just leave it on the drafting table, which is handy.
Yeah, but I have okay, I'm going to tell you how many I have right now in front of me.
Oh, God. Serial starter.
I have in front of me this beautiful painting you and I are working on. I have hanging on the curtain rod, because there's a curtain in here. There's actually what you call a, what is this curtain called? Help me here. It's a lacy curtain, if that makes sense. I have dreamers hanging up on a hanger, and behind that I have the one from Kara in the back, just staring at me. Staring me down, saying, work on me. And I'm like, no, I'm right now working on the two I'm working on.
Yeah. Dear, oh dear.
But I warned you ahead of time. I was a serial starter.
Yeah. Well, I've nearly finished this section. I've only got this little top bit here to do.
Oh, burgles. What is that? Oh, okay, good. Oh, let's talk about putting the wrong color on again.
Oh, you didn't?
I did. Different painting, but I did. It was 995. I put 996 on it instead of 995. And I had to take it off. I had to take it apart.
Well, see, that's what happens when you're a trader. Things just don't go well.
Oh, burn. Nice one. Nice sneak attack.
Yep.
Oh, of course you're on there. I kept trying to hit the, you know how you think you don't have anything on the
Yeah, that's what I did earlier.
And I'm like, wait, why isn't this working? And then I looked down and I'm like, oh, I have a drill on it already.
Yeah, that's what happened to me earlier.
So anyways, back to what I was saying. So it was 996 that was put on instead of 995. So what I had to do was I had to take all of it off. Lovely. It didn't take me too long because I didn't finish completely. So I'm kind of happy I didn't finish at that time. And long story short, there we go. Yay. That whole area is done now. I can work on the next area. Like I said, I go one color at a time. That's just how I do things. Lots of times I'll go with a now I can't do that for the whole painting, but in the whole square.
Yeah.
This is a big square, guys. It may not seem like a big square, but that's a big square. And my goal is, and by the way, like I was saying, guys, you need to comment on Koala Krafts also, because I think that would be kind of nice. Number one, to say, oh, this is so pretty. You're doing a wonderful job. If I could, I would, but I can't because I'm not winning. I already had the diamond painting.
I'm going to sign up for Buy Me a Coffee too.
Yes, buy me a coffee. You know what? I'm going to support you and give you at least $10.
The only reason I'm going to do that is so I can get a Cricut.
I really want to get a Cricut, but I think I've already talked to someone about send me a Cricut. All she has to do is pay for shipping. That's all.
Yeah, I'd like to get a Cricut.
No, same
Even
here.
just a Cricut Joy, just one that you can do writing on.
Cricut Joy, I'm not sure what she has, but she's, I'm looking forward to.
I might have a look at the difference in prices and see if it's worth just getting the little one.
Because believe it or not, we actually have it in Australia, the Cricut.
Sorry?
We do have it in Australia.
Yeah.
We honestly do. What in the world am I doing? Oh.
Yeah, so I might get that to save up for Cricut.
Well, for me, I'm aiming toward trying to make my own molds. Because I'm tired of, how you have these really pretty things that you get in the mail and you're like, oh, this would make a beautiful mold. Oh, this would make a beautiful mold. Oh, this would make a beautiful mold. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, why can't I make my own mold?
Oh, that's right.
buy the figurine and then make it into a mold. I mean, I have some beautiful dolphins here. I'll give you an example of a dolphin I have, if I can find it. My husband had it originally. He moved it on me. He did. He moved it on me, guys. He moved it on me. I have a dolphin one that. Ah, there it is. Ha 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 ha. Yes, there is. There is. There is. Guys, wouldn't this be perfect in a mold? This is glass, by the way. But wouldn't that be perfect in a mold?
Yeah. Yeah, it would.
I have another one that is absolutely stunning. I don't know where I put it, but it's absolutely stunning. And I could put that in a mold. So yeah. Wow. Everything okay, dear heart?
I was trying to grab one thing and nearly dropped all of them.
I'm sorry, dear.
It would have been a lot louder if I had.
Well, I heard it.
Yeah, it slid down the wall. Both of them.
Wow. Did you catch them?
Oh, yeah.
Good idea. It was nice having Janice on. And Nicole. So, and my goal is, I have a high goal on my mind. I am writing down everybody's name because I have to put them down for even those who won prizes and stuff. I'm going to have to put down that into my taxes when we do our taxes.
Only from June onwards. You can't do the previous year's one.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah.
But there's some people that won some stuff, and that was in June.
July 1. July 1 to June 30 is the financial year here.
Business officially started the 2nd of September. So unfortunately.
So yeah, but the one that I sent to like the Lone Star Retreat, I can add.
Yeah.
And the one in the one that I sent to the other one, I can add into my thing.
Yeah,
I still have it.
You can claim the retail value.
Yeah. We're trying something else out called Gimmel. Not sure if you ever heard of him. Or Gimbla.
No.
One of the people in the program suggested us to try Gimbla for the accounting program.
All right.
So we've been using Gimbla. Wow, it sounds so weird calling it Gimbla. Look at that. I did it 3 places.
Make up a chart of accounts. You've got to have your chart of accounts to follow. But after that, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, but when you first start, I'm going to tell you, starting a business is not extremely easy, guys.
No.
Oh, my word. And I'm also planning on doing a auction on eBay to see how much someone would be willing to pay for one of my beautiful, but I am not going below a certain price because it does take time. So,
no, you put up your reserve.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, how much would you put up on reserve of that beautiful dragon that I have, that I made?
No, I don't know.
How much would you put on
how
it?
much it cost you?
Oh, I already have the cost. It cost me, and that's not including my what is it called? That's
Your
not
time.
including my time. Jeff has it all written down for me. Because we did it on the when we were doing the schooling, and we have to keep working on schooling too. This is so much fun, guys. Seriously. Oh dear, 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 dear. But I do love doing the resin work. That's like one of my top priorities in my mind, because it's going to be for my business. Now, Jeff and I have been talking about, should I get it? I've been checking out Squarespace, like you suggested, and I'm still trying to figure out how to use it, because they want me to do like a temporary, what is it called? They want me to do a, I don't know.
A free trial?
They want me to do a free trial and then pay for it.
Oh,
and,
no, you do the free one.
I'm doing the free.
Well, what do you got to pay for?
I don't have to pay for anything right now because I haven't set it up yet. But at the moment, it doesn't make sense, and I need your help on that, because I'm having a problem understanding Squarespace. Everyone says it's easy to understand. No, it's not. No, it's not. Don't tell me it's easy. It's not. And
the birds sound nice in the background there.
Oh yeah, they are. That is a crow, but we also have. I haven't heard any of the magpies, which actually sounds so pretty when they actually sing. And I'm starting to grow an onion.
Huh? I'd grow them in the fridge.
No. I mean, I'm starting to grow an onion. Yeah. Someone gave us not a rotten onion, but one that was starting to spring up something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ooh, I can use that, and I'll grow it. Well, it's starting to grow, and it's growing beautifully. I have to move one of them out of the pot and move it into something else. But I am starting to grow an onion. I am also going to start doing the spring veggies and fruits.
Yeah.
And grow them. Strawberries, anybody?
Yeah, I used to love my veggie garden when I had it.
I haven't grown any strawberries yet. Seems strawberries and I don't get along really well, but I'm going to try again.
I've got blueberries on my balcony.
I don't know if we can grow blueberries here, but yeah. Jeff and I are going to talk to the landlord about getting a pool and growing our own fish.
All right.
I'm talking about where we can go fishing and get our own food.
Yeah.
But we'll talk to them about it and see what they say. They may say no, and then we'll just go get a fishing license and go fishing. I do know how to fish, guys. I actually do.
Where do you buy the fry, though? To put in the fish, to have the fish.
Jeff and I still have to look into that.
Yeah.
I
know you probably could, because people have them in their fish tanks.
Yeah.
Fish ponds. But I don't know where you buy them.
Not a clue.
Oh, I might finish this section in this live.
I'm just finishing up this little section. right here. And I think you're actually appreciative that I actually got as much as I did get done.
Yeah. Good.
Because you know how I am. I'm actually a very slow diamond painter. Serial starter, but I am a slow diamond painter when I do it.
Oh, so am I. Because I'm doing so many other things.
Yeah. You have to worry. You have to think about school, and you have to think about all the other things.
Yeah.
But I'm trying not to go over anyone's lives because I know for a fact that Rebecca always has her lives. She always does, and I don't want to ever go over her lives. She gets really angry if you go over her lives.
Oh, too bad. There's too many people now doing videos that you can't, expect people not to do one at the same time as her because it's just not enough time.
Yeah. Well, I'm not
sure. All
sure.
she likes, but
I try not to.
Thousands of miles away. Not as if she can do anything, do you?
No, but she can complain to Pippa, and Pippa will probably end up talking to me, saying, "Why did you do this?" You know.
Who?
Pippa. She's the one who sets up the schedule.
Don't worry about it.
This is looking very pretty. I just want to finish this up on this little spot, and then I'll probably get off. I just want to finish this row, this row all the way across.
I'm just about finished this section.
How many more sections do you have?
4.
On the painting?
Yeah.
Wow. I thought you would have been done by now because I expect, you're a little bit faster than me.
Because of Stephen. There we go. That section's finished.
Congrats! Woohoo! Hey, I got one section done last night, which was this section right here. Finished up that section. So I'm doing really good. This section right here. Do you remember this whole area right here?
Yeah.
I was trying to finish that up too. So I'm just finishing this row, and then I think we're gonna end it and say, my spill and everything, toodles and all that stuff. I just want to finish this row. Come on. Riv, you can do it. You can do it. Speed yourself up. Jeff and I just got paid today, I think. So I'll be checking my bank to see if it's in. And we're going to go in, and Jeff said that we are actually going to probably eat out today because we have a couple of appointments in town. Mm-hmm. Big town, not small town. The big town is called Warwick. I'm sure you heard of that place.
Yeah. How long does it take you to get there?
45 minutes.
Oh, okay. It's not too bad.
No, it's not too bad. It's about 45 minutes is about 20 miles, I believe. About 20 miles. It's not no 7. It's not no whatever. I'm trying to think what it was. It's not no 7 or 8 miles. It's not very far though. Okay, guys, I am done for now. So I'm going to end this this get together. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please ring the bell so you know when I upload another video. And guys, I am uploading videos as fast as I can. And last but not least, please comment. definitely comment if you want to win this beautiful, beautiful diamond painting here. Of course, when you get your diamond painting, it will be completely free of all the beautiful crystals. But I hope you all had a beautiful day and enjoyed this diamond painting, talking back and forth. I hope I didn't talk your guys' ears off today. I hope I let you talk a little bit. Didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So many blessings, guys, and shalom.
See you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.